strange old game and you learn it slow. One step forward and it's back to go. You're standing on the throttle and you're standing on the brakes. You're in the groove till you make a mistake. Sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug. Sometimes it all comes together, baby. Sometimes you're a fool in love. Sometimes you're the loose-leaf slugger. Sometimes you're the ball. Sometimes it all comes together, baby. Sometimes you're gonna lose it all. You gotta know happy and you gotta know glad. Because you gotta know lonely and you gotta know bad. When you're ripping and you're riding and you're coming on strong, you start a slipping and a sliding and it all goes wrong. Sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug. Sometimes it all comes together, baby. Sometimes you're a fool in love. Sometimes you're the loose-leaf slugger. Sometimes you're the ball. Sometimes it all comes together, baby. Sometimes you're gonna lose it all. One day you get the glory and then you got none. One day you're a diamond and then you're just a stone. Everything can change in the blink of an eye. So let the good times roll before we say goodbye. Sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug. Sometimes it all comes together, baby. Sometimes you're a fool in love. Sometimes you're the loose-leaf slugger. Sometimes you're the ball. Sometimes it all comes together, baby. Sometimes you're gonna lose it all. Sometimes you're the windshield. Sometimes you're the bug. Sometimes it all comes together, baby. Sometimes you're a fool in love. Sometimes you're the loose-leaf slugger. Sometimes you're the ball. Sometimes it all comes together, baby. Sometimes you gotta lose it.